Alright, so this is a quick tutorial of Shane and Shane's Though You Slay Me. Not the album version, but they've put out a new version of videos on Vimeo where it's just really stripped down. Sounds really kind of classic Shane and Shane, really nice. Getting ready for the Desiring God conference. And it's really nice, so I thought I would do a quick tutorial. Of course, this will work for the album version too. I'm not going to work through the entire song. For the most part, it's fairly straightforward. It's standard tuning, capo 2, key of G. But I am going to work through the parts that are where Shane puts some movements in the chord. And hopefully that'll be some help to you guys. So again, it's in the key of G. Just really simple chords. G chord, C chord. It's a more standard, traditional key C chord that he plays. There's an A minor in there. There's an E minor in there, and of course there's a D in there, and the D is the only chord that he doesn't play in the traditional way. He plays it in the same formation that you would play a traditional C, just up 2 frets. And so again, you just kind of chord a traditional C the way you would, and slide that whole formation up 2 frets. And he gets a lot of that bouncing around in there. So that's just the basic chords of the song. Like I said, I'm just going to work through the movement in a few of the sections and let you put it together any way you would like. So really like what he's doing when he starts off. It's this sound like a Alright, and it's actually pretty simple, and Shane's really known for this. Really simple things that sound pretty sweet. And so you start off plucking the E string open, and you're going to go to the D string next, 2nd fret, slide it to the 4th fret, and then hit the G string open, then back to your D string 4th fret, back to the 2nd fret D string, and when you get back to the D fret 2nd string, that's right where your finger needs to be to play the C chord, which is right where that is. So it's C chord, then a G chord, and then that D in a different way. And most of the time Shane's doing his typical kind of just bouncing around. Just hopping between strings. So that's a pretty neat part. The other neat part that he's doing, let's see here on the chorus, pretty simple. He plays the C chord, but he puts the G bass note in it. So though you slay me. So just a kind of FYI there. Let's see here. There's a nice little bridge part that he's doing when he gets to the D. He's got this little which it's a really sweet little simple walk down. Again, you're playing that non-traditional D. So you got D string 4th fret covered, and he goes up to the 5th fret. And he's going to be bouncing back and forth between the D string and the G string, so you get a. So from 5th fret to 4th fret, 2nd fret, and then open. So if you're doing it quickly, it's a. And really, other than that, it's fairly simple. There's just one neat little transition he does from the D with a little musical interlude they have. And all he's doing there is that's just kind of a variation moving around in the E minor. And so you're going to start with your E open on the A string. Let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A string 7th fret relative to the capo, and D string 5th fret. Then I'm going to put my pinky down on the D string 7th fret. is going to go up to the 9th fret. And cover another, pick up any finger you want to, A string, 7th fret. Then back down. That's really about it. That's all the kind of neat little movement sections. Like I said, there's some guys who have some really good chords already written out, and I hope this will help fill in the gaps.